Hey everyone, I'm Ron Todd, a professional YouTuber who makes professional videos. Uh, yeah, the last video was, I think, yesterday. But that was interesting because I kept, because I screwed up 2 videos in a row. And, so this is a actual proper Hot Wheels haul to where it's not someone barged in on me recording or I accidentally stopped recording after I had opened everything. And, me only opening like one actual car. So this is a proper Hot Wheels haul. It's probably gonna be a bit shorter because I don't have like almost 10 cars. I only got 5 today, and that's because I really only need 5 more in order to reach 20 cars. And now that I've reached 20 cars purchased at my local Dillons locations, it means I can send in the receipts and the blister cards and for the collector's edition 76 Chevy Monza. I'll probably as of this video is recording, I'll probably send in the thing tomorrow because my local post office I think is closed right now. I don't know why, but probably are. So anyway, I have 5 cars. 4 of them are really interesting. The others not. We'll do the unique. We'll do the one unique one last. But let's talk about the Speed Blur series for a bit. And the Speed Blur series debuted last year. In reality, I think it was just a way to redeco a bunch of the new models in the anniversary series that in 2 years ago, or really a year prior to the first Speed Blur series release. There were 10 cars in that series. I opened up the Rise and Climb and the Track Manga yesterday, even though I wasn't recording it, but I did open those up yesterday. And I also got the HW50 concept, and I opened that one up several videos ago. But anyway, the Speed Blur series is kind of like the art cars, to where it's really hard not to just fall in love with their bold, unique graphics. I got the blue Baja truck earlier. I opened that one up on the one where I transformed those Transformers for like 10 minutes. And so today at my local Dillons, I got the other 4 in the 2020 series. Why? Because I honestly don't know. I just kind of figured why not. And I went to actually 2 locations today. I got the first 3 here, at the first one, and then I got the other one. I searched for like 5 or 6 minutes. I didn't even think they had it. But then I just randomly looked in one of the little displays. I'm like, oh, there it is. And yeah, so I'll be completing that series today. Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm recording before I open anything. Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm going to keep it far away from the spacebar on my computer this time. Let's just, in no particular order, here's the rest of the 2020 Speed Blur series. We're going to go with the custom 01 Acura Integra GSR. My brother, when he found this one in the bins, he called it Acura. I think it's Acura. Anyway, it's number 2 out of 5 in the Speed Blur series. I'm only going to be reading the blurb on the back once, but I will show you all the codes. Anyway, Speed Blur, head-spinning graphics, always on the cutting edge of performance. Yeah, it's recording, right? Turn off the bubble. Alright, so spin check. Make sure there's no wheel defects. Alright, I kind of like the feel of this one. It's got a metal body, plastic base. It's probably not the best track car. Got a little hanging front edge, so it wouldn't be good in loops. Let's see here. It's got some like dots on the roof. This weird pattern on the hood. It says Speed Blur on the hood. Got this weird pattern on the rear spoiler wing, whatever it's called. Stripes on the door. Oh, I didn't know that. Has different graphics on either side. So on this side it has some vertical stripes and it says Speed Blur on the door. But on this side it has like this weird pattern. That's actually pretty neat. It has gray wheels for some reason, and that are painted pink. Yeah, I like this. This is a cool car. And it's this weird, like, lavender shade for some reason. Cool. Alright, this is a Robo Race Robo Car. It's number 4 out of 5. Here's the code. And Robo Race Robo Car is kind of unique. I got the first edition's release of it last year. But because to complete the series, you kind of need to get this one. And Robo Race Robo Car, despite what it may seem, it's actually a real licensed model. Because I haven't really done my research, but I guess there's this thing called Robo Race, to where they use like these or to where they have like these automated drone cars that I don't know, like remotely pilot them, or they programmed or something, I don't know, but I guess this is one of the cars from that race. It's kind of like a real life racing drone, in a way. I just had that handy. That drone car handy, so I figured I'd make that joke. Anyway, so yeah, it's number 4 out of 5. Let's open her up. Spin check on the wheels. Alright, this one's, I think, it doesn't say it's a track car on the blister card, but this thing is yeah, it's it has a weird shape. Again, these things aren't necessarily, this thing isn't necessarily designed for aesthetic so much as it is designed for has to contain all the stuff to make it self-driving and whatnot. It has racing number 26 on the, it isn't really a hood, I guess, but on the front and on the little side thingies there. Black plastic base, and has a weird shape. Probably wouldn't be too good for the boosters. Let's see, it has some sponsorship decals. This looks like Arrival and Simon Design. I don't know if those are like sponsor decals or if those are even real things. Got the Robo Race logo there. The Robo Race, it says Robo Race on the front. Got the little Robo Race hexagon. Yeah, the little hexagon with the eye design, I guess. Nice red, white, and blue with some black thrown in. Pretty neat. Okay, Mazda RX-7. It's number 5 out of 5. Here's the code. It's bright orange. It'll take me forever to find, so gotta be worth it. Alright, so let's see. Does it have different graphics on either side? No, it doesn't. Okay, so let's see. As you can see, it's bright orange. As with all the Speed Blur series cars, it seems. It has a metal body, plastic base. Copyright 2011 Mattel. Got some like diamond patterns on the hood. This dot, which I can't tell if that's intentionally off-centered. Could just be a bad printing job on mine. I don't really care. These little dash lines everywhere. Some A something on the hood. Same A something on right there. More dots on the side doors. It's got like these little like zigzag lightning bolt patterns, I guess. Gunmetal gray wheels for some reason. There's Mazda RX-7. Okay, and the last one of the Speed Blur series, Indy 500 Oval. It's 3 out of 5. There's the code. And it's bright pink. So Indy 500 Oval is, again, a licensed car. And it's just, like the standard Indy car that you'd see at the Indy 500. Are these things called Indy cars? Or whatever. This is like the vehicles they drive at the Indy 500. Got a nice Formula 1 stuff. Aerodynamic. Yeah, it's an Indy 500 car, right? Got some nice... like all of these except the Robo Race Robo Car have gunmetal gray wheels. This one just has black, which I think is kind of lame. Like even the Baja truck has them. But yeah, as you can see, it's bright pink with these weird white lines all over it. All things considered, I kind of dig it because I don't have very many pink Hot Wheels in my collection. It's always great to have... Crap, oh, I think that's the spacebar. It's always good to have, pink cars in the collection. I'm not a big fan of the color pink, but I just don't have very many pink vehicles in general. I have like Purple Passion, Chill Mill, the Easter Series Rear LX, and this one. That's really the only ones I can think of off the top of my head. Anyway, there's Indy 500 Oval. It's one of the ones where the name isn't printed on the base, so you better remember it. So there's the whole Speed Blur series. Let's get them aligned here. The whole 2020 Speed Blur series. Always feels good when you actually try to complete a series of Hot Wheels cars, you know? Yeah. Alright, last one for today. Surprise, I got this video in 10 minutes. But, okay, so the last one of today is Twin Mill Gen E. This is not a Speed Blur series vehicle. It's part of the HW Dream Garage series, number 4 to 10. I feel like I'm probably going to somehow unintentionally complete this series, because we're getting so many cars in this set. Anyway, HW Dream Garage, the most epic Hot Wheels vehicles ever made, all together in one rockin' collection. Here's the code, if you're interested. Anyway, so Twin Mill Gen E, yet another second edition recolor that honestly should have just been the first color. Like, so Diora 3 last year, I don't think I was the only Hot Wheels fan who got super hyped when Mattel announced they were making Diora 3, Twin Mill 4, and Roger Dodger 2 in 2019. I got hyped for all three of them. The problem is, Diora 3 doesn't have a front windshield instead of having two removable surfboards as a non-removable surfboard and a weird bike thing. Roger Dodger 2.0 looks too much like a futuristic car than a classic muscle vehicle, like a classic muscle car. And Twin Mill Gen E doesn't have the trademark two engines. I get the Twin Mill Gen E is supposed to be like an electric car, but come on, guys. It looks nothing like Twin Mill. Even like so, same thing with Diora 3. When I mentioned that it's a second release that honestly should have been the first release, because Diora 3, its first release was this weird gold, like red and gold or golden red color, but the second re-release was this nice blue, had like the wave color, like the wave, or had a wave tampograph on it. Like, honestly, I could totally see it, like the blue version fitting in with the Wave Rippers, not for the fact that the Diora 3 is, quite frankly, awful. And Twin Mill Gen E is in that iconic Twin Mill green, because Twin Mill's, green is often associated with Twin Mill. I have green versions of Twin Mill 1 and Twin Mill 3. I don't have a green Twin Mill 2. I don't even know if they released a green Twin Mill 2. But yeah, it's nice. Anyway, so yeah, let's just open it. So anyway, here's the first release of it. My spin check. And there it is. It's in weird green. It says Twin Mill Gen E on the hood. Same with the other one. Except that like they're even like the same exact position, just one smaller. It has the Hot Wheels logo right next to it. White plastic base. The green makes it look like Twin Mill a bit more, but at the same time, nah. But at the very least, Roger Dodger 2.0, as much as I kind of don't like the engine design, the fact that it doesn't look like Roger Dodger at all, at the very least they gave it the purple with orange flames deco, the original Roger Dodger. But I mean, come on, this should have just been the first version, not this, whatever this is. Like, I like the metallic aqua color almost, but yeah, I like the lime green better. Plus, it got the trademark black stripe down the middle. This a nice white detailing to show you this is indeed an improved version. At least I think that's what they were trying to go for here. Anyway, that's this episode of Hot Wheels Haul done. I hope you enjoyed this series. I know I've been putting these videos out longer or more often. In fact, really, like my Passover videos have just been these kinds of things. But they're a lot easier and they're kind of fun for me to do. So anyway, please like the video, subscribe if you're new, ring the bell, all that stuff. This has been Rod and Todd signing off.